as you can see by the title, I will be talking about how I found out I was pregnant and how I told my parents. So before I get into that video, I want to first just come to you guys and say I apologize. I have not been on here. I just been going through a lot. It's like when you first get pregnant, them first couple of months is like you just found out something happened. You get to go into emotions. You don't know what you're going to do. But I'll get into that a little later on or in the next video. I do want to come back and I want to share my pregnancy with you guys. So, yeah, that's what... that's what we're going to do today. First, before we start, I want to let you guys know. Okay, so I found out sometime between... It was my birthday. I'm not gonna go into details about how it happened before it happened, but it was my birthday and I just turned 20 years old. And I wouldn't say I was drinking. I know, I turned 20 and I was drinking. Yeah, who cares? Everyone drink. But I was drinking on my birthday, so, you know, went home, one thing led to another, and boom. But however the case may be, how I found out I was pregnant was July the 4th came up. But before July the 4th, like, I was looking, like, for a 4th of July outfit. I couldn't find the 4th of July outfit, but I have the Ovia app, and I know, like, I track my cycles, so I know when I'm supposed to come on and how long, you know what I'm saying? So I was normally on 6 days. But it's like when I started, I knew I'm like, okay, I come on my cycle July the 4th, and I come off July the 10th. So I was online shopping, and I'm like, well, no, because I be cramping. When I come on, I cramp hard. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to go get I'm not finna order no outfit or whatever. I'm not finna order no outfit and I'm finna be cramping and all that. I ain't gonna even want to go nowhere. So I'm like, I ain't gonna even order an outfit. I'm not gonna go nowhere. I'm just gonna go to work and come home. So I go to work. I get to going to work, coming home. July the 1st come and I'm like, okay, I'm cramping. So I'm finna come on. That's how I know I'm finna come on, because I'm cramping. So 2 days flew by. Here comes July the 4th. I'm cramping real hard now. They woke up cramping real hard. Okay, so I put on a pad. Go to work. Come home. No cycle. Okay, so the next day, try this again. I'm still cramping. Keep in mind, I'm cramping as if my cycle is finna come on. I go to work, come home, blah, blah, blah. I do that for all the way to July the 9th. And that July the 9th, it was a Monday. And I'm like, okay, so usually, I know in the past, my cycle has delayed because of stressing or worrying about something. And I knew I was worrying about a lot. So I didn't too much really think about it. But that Monday, when I came back to work, a co-worker of mine, they looked at me and I was in the break room and I was just on my phone chilling. Like, I promise I was chilling. I wasn't bothering nobody. I was chilling just on my phone. She go to look at me and she say, girl, you look pregnant. And I'm like, what? What? Where you get that from? Like, what? First of all, what made you even say that to start with? And then, like, what you mean I look pregnant? How you look pregnant? I said, girl, I just had a cycle. But I said, you know what? I am waiting till my cycle come on. She was like, girl, I just can tell. I just had my baby 3 weeks ago. I'm like, dang, you back at work already? She was like, girl, yeah, it wasn't all that fast forward, whatever. So I'm like, okay. I haven't came on my cycle, so I got to asking her questions. I'm like, so, you know, have your cycle ever delayed or anything like that? She was like, yeah, delayed, but it never delayed for a long period of time. I said, well, I'm normally on 6 days, and tomorrow will be the 6th day I'm supposed to come on, and I have a doctor's appointment to get a procedure done, and you know what I'm saying? It ain't came on yet. So she just got to tell me, she was like, yeah, just take a test. What's the worst can go wrong? You just find out. So, okay. God be with me. I left work. I went to Dollar Tree on the way to the house because Dollar Tree is right by my house. I stopped by Dollar Tree, went in, picked up 2 tests, came out, went home. Now, I had been texting my child's father. I'm like, okay, you know, my cycle still ain't came. He's not thinking none of it. I'm not thinking none of it. But I won't sit here and lie like it was a surprise, because it wasn't a surprise. Like, you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're doing. Like, it was just like, it wasn't a surprise. It wasn't a shock. It was planned. It wasn't no, oh, you pregnant. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't none we was just thinking about at that time. We weren't thinking about it. So I'm texting him. I'm like, I'm like, okay, I just bought a test because I ain't came on my cycle. He like, yeah, you should have been did that. This, and that. So I get to the house. So I FaceTime him. He told me to call him back because he was at work. So I took the test. I go in there. I took the test. I got them actually. And like, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see, but I had got the 2 Dollar Tree tests, and you know they got like the little droplets. So I had to pee in a little cup. And then I took the droplet, and like, I didn't even cover it like most people. I just set them on the ground. I'm breathing hard. I just set them on the ground, and I droop, 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 droop. And then I went in the room to grab my phone to call him. I swear to God, y'all, I just did a drop. And by the time that I had, like, by the time I put the 2 drops in the second test, boop, boop, 2 lines popped right on up. Wasted no time, I swear to God. So my crazy self, I'm thinking to myself, like, can y'all kind of see him? I don't know if y'all can see him or not, but I had they just popped up so quick, like it didn't waste no time. They popped up. So I'm like, oh shoot. So I FaceTime him. He like, nah, you playing, I don't believe it. Cause me and my friends played the trick on him before, so I mean I could see why he didn't believe it. Shit, I didn't even believe it. So I'm like, I'm gonna call you back, okay? I'm finna run to this Dollar General. I'm finna buy the Clear Blues or whatever, and then I'm finna take them, because I don't think the Dollar Tree test right. They was $1, so I don't think they right. Baby, the Lord be my witness. I must have went to get them Dollar Tree test. I mean, them Dollar General, them Clear Blues. 2 of them came in there, and before my eyes, boom, 2 crosses pop right on up. I'm like, oh yeah, this is real. This is real. This ain't that. This is real. So I FaceTime him again. I'm trying to show him. He done made faces, and I would enter the clip of his face, but I'm not gonna do that. But I showed him, and he was like, he was happy. We both was happy, but we were shocked, cause like, I ain't gonna go into details, but we were shocked, like, really? Did it really happen? It didn't happen. So we both happy or whatever. So now let's get to the point where we tell the parents. So we both happy or whatever. And so I text my mom. I'm like, Mom, I'm pregnant. Text her, Mom, I'm pregnant. Text my daddy. I said, I sent him the test. I took a picture of the test and I sent them. And I'm going to insert them at the end of this clip. Matter of fact, I'll put it right here somewhere. But I text my mama and I text my daddy. And my mom, she never texted me back. So at this point, I done got off at 3 o'clock. I done took these tests back like 4, 5. I already know where she is. So I get in my car and I go to her. Now my dad, on the other hand, he was the hard one. He got to texting me back like, I think he was like, are you sure you can do this? You sure you can take care of baby, do this and that? I'm like, dang, I knew he was going to take it hard, but golly. But at the end, like, I'm going to just put the message up here, because at the end, y'all, it was like so sweet. Like, it warmed my heart so good. But my dad warmed my heart for real, because my dad and my grandma was the main people I was worried about. And then, like, when I told my mom, I went up to where she was at, and my sister, she was like, girl, your mama almost fell out reading that message. We had to get us some water. I'm like, oh my goodness. So everybody's shocked and happy. They just like, you know, you gotta let stuff go. This is that, da da da. So my grandma pulls up. She just pulled up to give my mama something, and I go whisper in her ear. Now my grandma, She's 70-some years old. And, like, it's a lot of us, but she, like, got 5 siblings. There's 6 of them. She got 5 siblings. And she buried all 5 of her siblings due to cancer. Some sort of type of cancer, but she buried all of them. And she the oldest one, and she's still living. She buried her mama, and she buried her sisters and brothers. And she didn't watch, like, every grandchild have their baby. I'm the youngest, so I always said, like, I want my grandma to be on this earth to see me have my own child. So, boy, believe it or not, I must have went over to my grandma. I had whispered in her ear, I'm like, Grandma, I'm pregnant. She said, got to clapping. She got to clapping. So, like, at this point, I'm happy. Like, my family happy. I'm happy. Look, what's wrong? I'm happy. Everybody happy. It's okay. Like, it's okay. It's good. Everybody is happy for me. The main thing is the reason why people were so happy is because, like, at 18, I had, like, got out on my own. Like, I had my own apartment, my own car, my own job, you know, anything. So I was already, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say ready because ain't nobody ready to be a parent, really, until it happened. But, like, I had my ducks in a row. I was together, and I've been together since I was 18. So, therefore, you know, no one really had nothing bad. It really nothing bad they could say. But get ready. And, baby, we on this horse, and we ready. That's my story about how I found out I was pregnant and how I told my parents or whatever. And, yeah, I got to say, it was good. It was nothing mad. I'm not mad. Another video will be out next week. Guaranteed. Everything I will be talking about today. See you guys in my next video.